Sacramento. Cauley Stein comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Bellinelli in for Rajon Rondo. So it's Sacramento. 9-point game. Here's Kufis. Good D by Howard.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. You know what? His finishing ability is not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
And Collison gets it to go on the assist by Bellinelli.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Jordan outside. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Collison from 12 feet out, and he knocks down the jumper.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Bellinelli passes to Collison. Sweet little floater. Collison's got 6 points.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And 3 from Jordan. No good on the buzzer beater.
All right, Houston, coming out of the court on your own.
And certainly an intriguing matchup tonight. Let's hear from Trevor Ariza on his team's mentality coming.
You're playing against a team that's very scrappy.
Ariza might as well be described. Big group substitution here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Capella. Ariza comes in for Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for Ejuan Moore. And it's Jordan in for Raymond Felton. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Cauley Stein comes in for Quincy Ace. Caspi, he's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Marcus Thornton. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Collison. Kufis out there with Cauley Stein. Then there's Caspi. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. Jordan gets to Ariza. Pass to Howard. Howard setting the pick for Harden. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter. The Kings trail by 7. Feeds to Collison. Howard down with both hands.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
And you're right, Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Now it's just a 3-point Rocket lead. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Rondo. From the arc. Jordan can't get it to go.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up. Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He hits the second from the line. 50 seconds left in the first half. Outside Collison. There's the pick. To the inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Rondo wide open. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Rockets have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Howard against Collison. Back to Rondo. Shoots the three. And no good trying to get that one. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a...
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Jordan in for Patrick Beverley. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Quincy Ace. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Jordan, he's in at point guard. Also Felton out there. Howard is out there with Corey Brewer. And it's Capella in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Rockets leading by 6. The drive by Jordan. Another miss by Houston.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Collison against Jordan. Here's Cousins. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. 9 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive by Houston. Howard. Drilled from 11 feet out. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Screen by Cousins. Collison dishes to Cousins. 14 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And here's Jordan outside, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Jordan against Collison. Screen by Cousins. There's the dish to Bellinelli. Shot clock at 5. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. And 3 from Jordan, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's off.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for
And the final period of play just about to start. Houston making some changes. Howard's checked in for Capella, and it's Jordan in for Patrick Beverley. Then for the Kings, Kufis checked in for Quincy Ace. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. On the court right now for the Kings, Collison is out there with Thornton. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Kufis, and it's Caspi in at the 3 slot. And 3 from Jordan. Kufis grabs the miss. Kufis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Collison with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Here's Cousins. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Sacramento. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs bounce and work it inside.
The drive by Jordan, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You look at the game so far for Jordan. 10 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Collison. .137 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cousins, and it's sent back by Howard. But they recover it. Counted, and the Houston lead's been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Cousins.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Jordan with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Jordan the pass to Booker. Goes up on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And here's Jordan outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Rockets.
Right, Steve, and they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, Clark, for them throughout this game.
No opportunity really to coast, although the score may appear that they did. I love the way they came together whenever things started to look bleak.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for James Harden. Every inch of the floor was his tonight, as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Now here's Jordan. Puts up a 3, and the miss. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation. Dwight Howard.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some games, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.